All right, well, as of 11 a.m. from the National Hurricane Center, the latest with Erin is that it's still undergoing the eyewall replacement cycle. So you can see it here on satellite imagery. You can almost pick out here where the eye becomes a bit less defined. That's exactly what I'm talking about here. So as this system undergoes the eyewall replacement cycle, it tears down the old eyewall and tries to build up a new one that does make the eye become less defined. It also causes the wind field to brighten out a bit and the system overall to just lose some of its intensity. The National Hurricane Center and the hurricane hunters have noted that's kind of the case with the 11 a.m. update here. So that means that we're still at Category 3 status with this storm. Not only that, but it's also still moving towards the west-northwest. So we're kind of waiting here, especially as we climb into the rest of the day, Sunday, and into the upcoming work week for this system to start to make its turn towards the north. In the upper levels, kind of the mid levels of the atmosphere, we have two high pressure systems on either side of this. It's going to kind of steer it towards the north, and we're expecting that to happen as we climb into the upcoming work week and throughout the rest of the day today. So that means as we go throughout the rest of the weekend, again, heavy rainfall and some strong winds are happening here along Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. Turks and Caicos and the southern Bahamas have tropical storm warnings. Lots of the rest of the Bahamas has tropical storm watches as well. So tropical storm force winds, heavy rainfall that could potentially cause lots of flooding is possible in those regions. Again, as this makes its turn towards the north, it will eventually start to lose some of its steam, going from a Category 4 after it re-intensifies back down to a Category 3 by sometime in the midweek, until eventually fading out into a Category 2 as it pushes further towards the northeast. Right now, expected to keyhole between the eastern U.S. and Bermuda, but in both of those regions, we'll still be watching for increased surf and rip currents as we head throughout the rest of the week this upcoming week.